So Pi back again, and today I wanted to go over my one-shot build 2.0. So we'll do this real quickly. 5 points into Leeching Attunement, 5 points into Bloodletter, 5 points into Material Components. I had an extra point over, so I put it in Grave Implements. You can put it wherever. 5 points into Grave Vitality. You don't need this. I just did this to get down to Bloodshot. We're going to be using repkits all the time. So that extra 5 points helps with this when you're fighting ads. Not necessary for bossing. This is a bossing build, by the way. 5 points into Essence Leeching. 3 points into Blood is Power for the extra damage from Lifesteal. We got from all of the other perks. The abilities you really don't need. I just put on whatever for right now. Over here, 5 points into Cold Iron for that 15% gun damage. 5 points Importance of Suffering to increase our bleed damage quite a bit. Words are hard today. 5 points into Enchantment for the extra bonus kinetic damage. All this is going to add up to some crazy damage. For the inventory, all we need is two alt-fire spread launchers. That's where all the damage comes from. I run Hot Slugger for ads. You don't need that. Repkit, all you need is an amp one. I'm running amp and leech. Leech gives me a little extra damage. You'll see that in the thing. The vivisecting throwing knife is necessary. I run 3 pieces of Deadeye with this. The ordnance get throwing damage is all right. The extra splash and ordnance damage adds up with my spread launcher. With my mod, that's why I have the extra splash and ordnance damage. You can put on anything. Honestly, I have a purple that probably would do more damage. But the skill points on it do not help this build at all. So I didn't even mention them. Fireworks solely for ads. You can put whatever you want on, honestly. You can put an amp shield on. That would probably help a lot, too. For the enchant or enhancement, all you need is something with sequencer on it. The other things are not necessary. Shotgun accuracy and assault rifle damage do not help this build at all. Specializations, the only thing that really matters is Brute and Killer. I have the 20 points in each of them for the extra critical hit effect damage and status effect damage. This for the extra gun damage. Most of these skills don't apply that much more damage. This gives me an extra 1% because I'm only applying one status effect. Same with this, I only get that 10% extra chance. And one shot, one kill is just for ads. Same with overkill. But we'll go ahead and show this off against Timekeeper real quick. For the first phase, I will only use Spread Launcher and Amp damage along with the Vivisecting. It'll instantly delete them anyway, so...
You will perish.
Fire your knife. Poofy's dead. Switch to your other gun. Use your Spread Launcher. Pop your ult. Amp up. Throw out your knife. Oof, you're dead. That's how easy it is. I mean, it's beyond broken. I've seen one tick of the bleed do 2.9 million damage. Even with 4 players on Ultimate Vault Hunter, deletes everything. Nothing else needs to be said, honestly. It just is a one-shot build. Okay, if you like the build, check it out, try it out. Like the video, like and subscribe. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.